Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel. I am Jackie, and today I have a fun video. I'm going to be showing you guys what is currently in our morning basket or morning time. I don't technically have a basket, but we definitely have things that we do in the morning together. So this is a collab with Morgan over at Homeschool in the Woods. She has a great channel, lots of books and homeschool, and also check out the playlist for all of the other moms who are doing this morning basket collab. If you are new here, I am Jackie. I am a homeschool mom to 4 boys, 2nd grade, kinder, preschool, and a 2-month-old, and this channel is all about homeschool days and motherhood. So if that is something that interests you, definitely subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment. I would love to say hey. We try to do all these subjects together because it just makes things so much more simple and everyone is getting something out of it. So I did a video like this probably about this exact same time last year, and it was a lot different setup for us. But currently our mornings consist of me just setting things up, and once I get things set up, while I am setting things up, the boys are outside playing. They're getting some of that energy out, running, jumping, playing in the dirt for a little bit. One of the biggest things that I love about homeschooling is the freedom to just get up whenever you finish something and go outside and run and play for a little bit, come back in, work on something else. So that is kind of what they do. Some mornings, if we are like on top of it, we'll start around 9:30 or 9, but generally it's 10, especially with the new baby in the house and all of that. So I recently did a video kind of showing you our morning menu setup. So our morning menu actually consists of just an affirmation.
I ought to do my duty to Jordan others.
I will choose to do the right thing even if I don't want to.
I will choose the right thing even if I don't want to.
I lead the boys through. They have it memorized by now. And then we also do a calendar. So this calendar I actually got from Treehouse Schoolhouse. It's like a printable calendar. So I just write out the date. We kind of start there. All right, so little Zion wanted to join in and get some milk. So we just started doing the monthly hymn from Happy Hymnody. And this month it is, I can't remember the name of it, but I'll put it here. And so we sit and we listen to that. I sing along. The boys aren't quite having memorized yet. And then we are going to just follow the Happy Hymnody. Every month they have a new hymn that they have lined up. So we're going to just follow that this year for our morning menu, morning basket type thing. So this month we have added in a new poem called Autumn Fires from Robert Louis Stevenson. We actually just added this in. We had done a book by Emily Dickinson before, but this is the new one now that it's fall. So I just kind of lead the boys through that and they repeat after me. That's kind of how we end up memorizing it. And yes, he's a very noisy eater, so yeah. One thing that I also try to do is set out something fun to do. So especially for Ezra, like he loves to grab a piece of paper and draw or just do something alongside us but with us. And so I set out some stamps today for him to kind of play with, so we had fun with that. The Lord our strong salvation. We also add in our Bible. We also have a verse that we do each day, and so we're slowly memorizing that one. Me too. It's really good for me because I am also kind of memorizing it. I also try to read like a chapter of a book or something. So I actually started Nate the Great this particular morning, and so you read one chapter out of that. So I tried to add in that literature. I like to do our science and our history. So a lot of days we will do one or the other, but this particular day we actually did both. And so we were able to do our science. I'm really loving our sunlight science because it's very engaging with the book from Usborne, and because it's internet linked, we can watch a video with the QR code.
Cyclones, typhoons and hurricanes are all names for severe tropical storms. Some of the most falls again, and we get this alternating pattern of storms.
And so it's a really cool curriculum. I'm really loving it. I love that it's all set up, and it comes with a bunch of other books too. Storms. So we have lightning is a big spark of electricity in the sky, and thunder is the noise that the spark makes. Now we need orange. Here's orange.
Wait,
orange. above yellow.
Why is there 3 more?
In the kit, it comes with worksheets, so we work on the worksheets together. For our history is a beautiful feat books, early American history, and this particular day we had actually just started on the Pilgrims. So we just finished up talking about Jamestown and the first colony, and now we are moving on to the Pilgrims. We're going to study the Pilgrims. As with Leif Erikson and Columbus, before them, the Pilgrims were headed to a different destination from where they ended up. They wanted to go to the northern reaches of the Virginia colony. So we started the book Pilgrim Stories, and the boys were pretty intrigued by the first little chapter that we read, and I was too, because I love a story-based history. I love it whenever it's like a living book that is involved in history, not just a textbook. It makes it alive. And so for our morning time, we love to add in the science and the history if possible, and that is really just what it encompasses for us. Of course, there are cry breaks for Zion because he is really little. While you listen, you can do stamps if you want to. And so there is, there's grace, and it takes us a lot of time to get through this. So this took us about an hour and a half to do this morning. So that is a look at our morning basket, but we do what we can. Some mornings look a lot different, but this morning was a good morning rhythm, a good morning basket morning. Definitely don't forget to check out the playlist below with all of the other families talking about their morning baskets and what they do, how they do it, what their mornings look like. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for being here. I hope you have a great day.